I'm gonna go minimal pausing. I'm gonna go minimal pausing, chat. Minimal pausing. Okay, starting from now.
Sure, in Cascade Police Department. Yeah, the reason I stopped you, you're going a little fast. You know what speed limit is here?
75.
Yeah, I got you going pacing about 80, okay?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
All right. Do you got your license, registration, insurance? What's this?
That's the insurance.
You don't even have a driver's license. You can't even be driving.
No, it's because she got tired. I didn't want to,
You just not have a license, or is it suspended?
It's suspended.
You want to suspend it for? For DUI.
Sorry. I never understand. I'm pausing. I've broken the pausing rule. I never understand this. If you're doing some illegal shit, why would you do other super easily avoidable illegal shit that draws attention to you? Never understand that. Never. Like, it's like someone it's like they speed or something. Like, why? You're trying to do the opposite. Don't draw attention to yourself. Like, if you can avoid, like, doing something that's easily illegal, that just by letting the person drive, why don't you just do that?
Why? That's not good. You're not a criminal.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah, she got tired. I didn't want to drive, but.
All right, here, come back here. Let's talk to me. Try to figure out what we can do for you. Why'd you pull over on the left side of the road?
I know she told me, but it's because I thought when you're on the highway, you're supposed to pull to the left. I've never been pulled over on the highway, so I wasn't sure. But she told me right after I did it, I was like, oh my God, I messed up.
I'm going to talk to you over here on the left side of my vehicle just because I don't want to be that close. That's good right here. You can sit right here in front of my car, okay?
See, in New Zealand, you'd always pull over on the left, but yeah, that's just New Zealand, I guess.
Thanks. Where are you guys coming from now?
We're visiting my family.
Oh, yeah? Your family?
And my friend's daughter, her dad is in Mexico, so
There's always two lanes, though, so.
He was deported I think a few weeks ago.
Oh,
He's my cousin.
Oh, he's your cousin?
Yeah.
When did you guys get down there?
Saturday.
Saturday? How long did you guys stay down there for?
2 days.
2 days. Who's all in the car now?
Me, my friend, her daughter, and her niece.
None of your kids?
No.
So she got tired and that's where you're driving?
Yeah, I started driving.
What's the name of, you said it's her husband or boyfriend?
It's her father. Yeah.
What's his Louis? Where are you heading now?
Back home to Mesa.
Nothing illegal in the car?
No.
I ask everybody.
No.
So your license is suspended for DUI. You said nothing illegal in the car?
No.
Why would you think there's something illegal in the car? Like, I get the title of the video is like they get drug busted, but like, dude, there's like fucking a lady and the kids in the back. I mean, I don't know. He's looking with his eyes, so he obviously thinks there's something, but that's crazy that he's asking that. Like, you just wouldn't assume that, right? Like, who smuggles drugs with like kids in the car? You know?
Methamphetamine?
No, nothing. We have kids in here.
Cocaine? Marijuana? Fentanyl pills? Nothing like that? Okay. I'm going to cite you for the criminal citation, okay? And you'll get a court date and a time to appear, okay, on that thing. This area is a high drug trafficking area. I'm sure there's nothing in here.
Keep watching. They'll tell you how the cops knew what was up. I mean, yeah.
Minimal pause equals one pause.
I'm
per
just
minute
I'm thinking
easy.
it's like, no. I mean, Chad, based on the interaction, I mean, I didn't. Dude, he could have looked in the back and saw like a fucking meth pipe, right? But like,
Is it okay if I search the car?
It's her vehicle. I don't mind, but if you just want to ask her really quick.
Okay. Since you gave me permission, I'm gonna go talk to her real quick. Hey, can you come out here and talk to me real quick?
Hey, hold on. Let me go. I want to make sure you don't get run over.
Hey, I talked to her a little bit about anything illegal in the car. She said there's nothing in the car. She's giving me permission to search it. I know you're the owner of the car,
Yeah.
so I'm just asking you for permission to search it too. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have you come back over here. We'll get everybody out, and like I said, I'm just gonna cite you for the driving on a suspended license because you can't be driving like that. You know that. With your permission to search, we'll search it when I'm done doing that. I don't expect to find anything because you guys have been pretty honest with me, but then we'll...
why even say, I think if they say no, it makes them look guilty. And if they say no, they just get a dog that comes over, the dog farts, and they go, yo, the dog alerted, sorry dog, we gotta do a search of the car.
Get you guys out of here, okay? And then I'll have you drive if your license is good, okay?
Yeah, you
All
have it, right?
What's that?
My license.
Yeah. What?
I think the players just say no, though, right? If you say yes, well, then they just search it regardless, right? Like, if you say no, there's like, maybe there's no dog around, maybe it's going to take too long, and the officer can't be fucked. The play should have been, if they had drugs in the car, like, logically, I get you want to act like you're, I guess if you think your drugs oh, wait a minute. What if you think you've hidden the drugs really well, and the dog, and like, the human wouldn't find it, but the dog would? In that case, you might say yes. Right? Let's see how well hidden these drugs are.
To drive.
I got tired.
If you guys need to talk to me by any means, holler at this officer and he can talk to me, okay?
Bro, there must be red flags. There must be red flags. I would never do. There's kids in the car. I'm never like. You can make a family get out to search the car. I do not understand how this officer is justifying the search right now.
Hey, sir, there's a gun under the passenger front seat.
Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck? He's opening up the nutritional thing. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, he's allowed to do that? Bro, I ain't ever letting the officer. I'm gonna have a bunch of omega-3 pills I bought from a place, and like you're supposed to get them sealed until you open that particular pack. You know? And they're gonna open them all?
15.
He bounced me. No way.
266, showing you 1015 times 2. Transfer back.
So I guess they thought he wouldn't check that.
Yeah, we're gonna need 2 units for transport.
I'm trying to keep it low key because the kids.
You guys just put your kind of butts up against my car, please. Just stay right there, okay?
Here, let's put one down there, and you come up here.
You got no weapons on you, right?
Wait, how is he allowed to open up that fucking container? How is he able to open up the little capsule there? Like, I don't understand. I don't get that. Did he get told beforehand that this exact license plate is smuggling drugs and it's with this particular bottle? Like,
No. Okay. So this is your one of your daughter.
you already know.
In the event that we need to have someone come pick them up, who can come get them?
Like out here?
We can take them probably back to the police department.
Yeah, I can have a friend pick them up.
Who's your friend?
Costco?
I mean, like, we want to make sure we give them to somebody who's responsible.
yeah.
Where's their dad?
Well, I'm fighting custody for her. Her dad's not here. He's in Mexico.
Okay.
And the temporary guardian will be my mom.
Would your mom come get them?
She does not know how to drive that far.
Oscar, you said?
Costco?
Osco?
Yeah, he's just a friend.
And how old is he?
27?
27. All right. Well, I got to make sure it's okay with my supervisor that they go. If that's okay, then we'll work on getting that. Okay.
This is such a fuck situation, dude.
Take vitamin containers and they're full of M30.
The term M30 refers to counterfeit prescription pills that are pressed with illicit fentanyl, commonly known as blues. These pills are manufactured to perfectly mimic authentic pills and are primarily mass-produced in clandestine labs, often in Mexico. They are extremely dangerous as their manufacturing process can result in pills containing a lethal dose of just 2 milligrams.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The suspects are now transported to Casa Grande Police Department for questioning.
All right. So, Tanya, right?
No, Tanya's my friend.
Martha, I'm sorry. So I'm Officer Stern. I'm the case officer. Obviously, I was the officer that stopped you today. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, I stopped you. You're going a little fast, and even though it's 5 over, it's still dangerous.
Wait, they know that. Yo, you were speeding. And you were driving without a license. For no reason.
When I started talking to you at first, you obviously were a little hesitant to give me your license, probably because it was suspended. And you told me that you had a DUI. So obviously, you know you're not supposed to be driving a vehicle, right? When I searched it, there was the first thing I saw, a pill bottle. And I opened up that pill bottle, and obviously it wasn't what was supposed to be in there. There was a lot of fentanyl in the car, okay? The main thing that you can do right now, the best thing for you is to be honest with me, okay? So let's start kind of from the beginning, how we got to this point. It's A ton of fentanyl. It's very serious. Obviously, you know that fentanyl is dangerous, right?
Yes, yes.
It's the number one threat to our country right now. People are dying every day out of it. And you're facilitating it by bringing it into this country, okay? Let's talk about kind of how we got to this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know anything. We just went down. We're there for 2 days, and I mean, I don't know where I would even begin.
You should not say anything. That's what you should do. You should not say anything. That's what you shouldn't say anything.
Okay, well, your luggage is in the car, right?
Yes.
Right. There's two suitcases in the back, okay? So you guys went down, and you came back, and there's property in the car that wasn't there when you guys came down, right? Okay. So obviously, you'd have some questions. Why is there a bunch of property in the car, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so where did that come from?
I don't know.
You have no clue where that came from. Okay. So what'd you think it was?
Well, I thought it was collagen pills. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know that there was anything else in there.
Who picked up the collagen pills? Why did you have them in the car?
I don't even know how they got there.
Okay, so you obviously knew they were in there because you said you thought they were collagen pills, right?
Yeah, but I don't even know what.
Bro, everything she says, she's just incriminating herself further. Like, you should just not speak at all. I don't know why. What are you doing here?
Or anything I have.
You don't know when they got there, and that didn't concern you.
I mean, honestly, I didn't ask any questions. I know it sounds dumb, but I don't.
But it didn't concern you that you went down to Mexico for a couple days, and then you came back, and you have a ton of property in the car that you don't know how it got there, who it belongs to.
Honestly, I saw like 2 bags, and that was it. I don't know what else is in there. I have no idea.
Okay. Well, you're facing some serious felonies tonight. Possession of a narcotic drug for sale, transportation of a narcotic drug for sale, endangerment. You put 2 kids in danger.
That's the most fucked thing is the kids thing. Like, the kids can't go to their dad because, I mean, she's fighting custody, and then she's smuggling drugs with her kids, and then she's going to jail. I mean, that's like the poor kids. Like, who are you better off with? Like, the dad who's they're trying to, I don't know what the fuck the dad's doing that she's trying to fight them for custody when she's a drug dealing fentanyl, like, mule. You know, or do you, go to some system where they get raised by some system that seems to brick, I don't know, tons of kids. It's just sad for the kids, isn't it?
You would agree, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're minors, they were kids, yeah.
Knowing now that there was close to 500,000 fentanyl pills in that car, you would understand how that would be dangerous towards those kids, right?
Yes, of course, yeah.
What?
Okay. What do you think should happen to someone like you that comes across and brings this amount of fentanyl pills into the country?
I mean, someone that's bringing that amount, I mean, I don't know what would happen, you know.
Think about the amount of net harm, right? Think about the amount of net harm those pills would do. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know what to even say, honestly.
Okay. So you went down to Mexico with your friend, right? How do you guys know each other?
We've been friends for over 15 years.
Did you guys ever have a discussion about the collagen pills that were in the car?
Mm-mm.
No? You just saw all the property in the car, but you just never wanted to have a discussion about it?
I honestly didn't ask any questions. Just at one point when we were just coming back, she was just tired, asked me if I could drive, and I drove, and that's it.
And I'm sure that you guys co-conspired to go down there and pick him up. I don't believe you're being honest or truthful.
Dude, lawyer up. This cop is trying to destroy you, lady. What? Stop speaking. Stop incriminating anything. Dude, you don't know anything. Don't say anything. I would why would, she's just self-incriminating by knowing the pills. She's admitted to tons of shit that makes it not look good for her already in these small amount of questions.
And here's the deal. We have your phone, okay? Your phone's gonna give us all the information that we need. They can do a digital download through your carrier, and it will give us GPS locations, it will give us text messages, it will give us everything that's happened. So right now I'm giving you a chance to be honest with me and tell me the truth about what you know.
Yeah, no, and I don't know anything.
Okay, so your phone's not gonna have any information about you driving down to Mexico to pick up fentanyl pills who are coming back. Okay. All right. Inside, okay?
Fucking hell.
The officer now questions the friend separately to see if she gives any more or different details.
When did you guys first know?
Fucking dungeon, bro. What is this? Is the during the fucking dungeon?
Noticed that those were in the vehicle.
We were asked like if we could bring them, but I did not know what was in there.
Okay, so someone asked you to bring them. And who asked you to bring them?
A family member first, but I have no clue.
A family member of yours?
No, of hers.
Of hers?
Yeah.
Okay. You have no clue what family member. Okay, boy, girl.
No. We were just chilling at the house and...
All right, let me start over a little bit. I know that you guys didn't go down on Sunday, okay? Because there's what we have called the LPR readers, right? At the border, I just looked at it and you guys came down yesterday, okay? So don't start the conversation off lying to me, because once you lie, it tells me that you know more than something. Obviously, like, how can I trust you for the rest of this conversation if you're not going to be honest with me, right? So please be honest with me. I'll ask you again. So you went down yesterday. Where did you guys go once you crossed the border?
We went to a hotel.
Okay, what hotel? You guys knew you were there to pick something up, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what was the understanding when you got there? Like, take me through it. What happened when you got
What
there?
is she doing?
They
What?
sent her an address to pick up something, and that's when we hit it over there.
Was that today?
Yeah.
Okay, so they sent her an address on her phone.
Yeah.
That's where you guys went to go pick it up.
Is
Yeah.
it like
What
because
time-
he's just speaking with authority and like she's in a dungeon, they just think they have to answer? Have they not watched a single cop stop in their life? I don't get it. Like, oh, this is the process. I just gotta, I mean, she's fucked either way. Well, you're way more fucked if you admit to it, because you could. There's a defense where someone else, like, if they didn't say anything about it, knew nothing about it, like some guy smuggled it. Like people actually do that, by the way. At airports, they can like smuggle a package onto some other guy's fucking shit. That actually happens. So I mean, now this is a lot of pills. It's probably unlikely that happened. What I'm saying is, it's possible to get out of it way less fucked if you don't speak and you have good lawyers. Now, hey, fuck these scum. They're basically trying to make a quick buck by fucking over a bunch of people in America. That's dumb. Thing is, what do you do? What do you do? Like, okay, so you spend money locking them in some jail, and then you have to pay for these people, and then, okay, now you're getting cooked. Or you send them back to Mexico, but then they just go back in anyway? They just come back in. They just go jump the river, you're cooked. Like, I don't know.
When did you guys pick up those items?
1 p.m.
After picking them up, where'd you guys go from
Dude, you could do the China strat. Harvest their organs.
there?
Straight here.
Straight here. Okay. So you had to have had pretty good knowledge that what you guys were taking back wasn't collagen pills, right?
They just said it was like
It's a
big
meta
amount
chicken
of,
joke, by the way.
medication, and that we couldn't report it online because we were gonna get taxed. That's what my understanding was.
So it's her connect, basically, that says, hey, come to this address. Did you drive there or did she drive you to the house?
She did.
And then how does the product get into your vehicle?
They started loading it. I was just in the living room.
So you were in the living room of the residence, and then they went outside and started loading the car. When you say they, how many people?
Just 2.
You had to have had some concern.
How are these? These jeans must be so uncomfortable to wear, right? You think as you walk in, it's gonna get caught under your knee and then kind of pull down. Those jeans, they just look totally unpractical to wear.
Right? Because that's not a normal, right? That's something someone would normally do, right? Were you concerned that it was something illegal?
My unc.
Yes and no at the same time.
You have close to 500,000 fentanyl pills in your car. Okay. Well, I'm telling you, that's what it is right now. So pretty serious charges. Obviously, you guys co-conspired to go down there to pick it up. The severity of the crime is pretty bad. Fentanyl is killing a ton of people, and you guys are introducing it into this country.
It's not like that. It's one of those things where they are like way I think it's with this in porn. I'm just doing something and I get paid a decent amount of money for I just drive here and drive there and I get paid like $20,000. Hell yes. But it's not like they made the pills. It was their plan to do all this shit. They are a piece of the puzzle, aren't they? They're just a cog in the machine. But that's a good way of, you know, relieving yourself of blame. You know, saying, well, I didn't actually create this product. I'm just kind of like getting, you know, sponsored to promote it. You know, and then you just, you know, like, so technically doing a gambling sponsorship on stream is fine, right? Well, no. You still, it doesn't matter. You're still doing harm. It's irrelevant.
Is there any part of you that feels bad that?
Well, knowing what it is, yes, because right now we're going through a case with my sister. I don't know what type of drug she's doing, and that's why we're keeping her case.
Well, you guys.
Like, think about it. She is doing a thing that is like net harm, giga net harm, and has a high risk. But then, because of that, you get paid lots. So it's like, you know, and she's making that trade-off. And now she got caught. Why is everyone saying adept? Was adept? Isn't adept like way more ugly?
Didn't go down to visit family, obviously. That was a lie, right? Be honest.
I don't know.
It was a lie, right?
Yeah.
Are you just saying same, like, is she like they're both mesomorphs or something, right?
But you knew you were picking something up, right? So your friend, what was the conversation like? What'd she say? What made you guys come down yesterday? Because we know it wasn't to visit family, so what did she tell you?
That if I was like going to the church to pick up something, and I was like, what kind of things? And she's like, oh, it's like medication.
And then you said yes.
Yeah.
And then when you saw these things being loaded in your vehicle, you had some current concerns. You told me that it may be something illegal or may not be something illegal.
Yeah.
Don't you think that would have been a good time to pull out of it? To say no?
I wasn't sure like what to do.
Here's the deal. I've been doing this a long time. They may have said, hey, just tell if you get caught.
Wait a minute. Yeah, they could be like cousins or sisters, couldn't they? You actually are right. They could actually be cousins or sisters. Yeah, no, I see it. I see what you're saying. It's the mouth and the eyes.
I tell them this is the story, that with taxes, whatever. You knew what you were doing.
This chick's
you knew
like,
what you were doing.
She's got far worse lighting, and it's like a police body cam,
did not know.
right? And she's actually looking better. She's like literally in a jail cell.
Okay. I'm going to go talk to her for a minute. I'm gonna leave
wait,
you in
really?
there with,
Bill?
Officer Wilson. You got the gist of everything that happened?
Bro, she is conventionally attractive. Like, you are like, dude, what are you talking about? She's like, okay, 5 out of 10 is an average. She's at least over 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll be right back. All right. So this is looking worse and worse for you, okay? Because
like, champ, both these chicks are well above 5.
I talked to her and she told me a completely different side of the story, okay? I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on, and I'm going to give you a chance to be a little more honest with me, okay?
Okay.
Do you want to tell me anything different before we have this conversation? No? No? Okay. So her story is completely different than yours. Her story is that...
It's irrelevant what they are, though, because they're going to jail. Right? It's irrelevant what because they're going to jail.
It's your connect down there. You guys went down there. You stayed one night at a hotel. Today you received an address. You went to the house. You received the address of where to go. Okay? You guys went to the house where the vehicle...
That's right. He's pretending like he fully believes the other chick, and then he's trying to turn her against the other chick, so they both basically self-incriminate.
was loaded, and you asked for the ride to come down to Mexico to pick up product. Okay. I'm going to give you a little opportunity to be a little more honest with me and tell me the truth on what happened.
No, I don't know. I don't.
So she's lying to me.
I don't want to call her a liar, but I don't.
Well, you are, because she told me a completely different side of the story than yours.
I don't know.
Today, did you get a message on your phone on where to go to pick up those bottles?
No.
No, that never happened.
No.
Okay, so you never went to an address where the vehicle was loaded.
Bro,
No.
You never asked her to take you down to Mexico to pick up the items.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, if you're going to sit here and lie to me, then I have no more reason to talk to you tonight, okay? Do you want to tell me anything different? Okay.
She's just smarter than the other lady.
Hey, so what do you guys get paid to do this? Like for this load that you guys brought, what did you guys get paid? What are you guys supposed to be paid for it?
How much are we supposed to? I'm not sure. This is a new person.
It's not a great look with the 10. Okay, it's not a great. She's looking more like a hobo now.
We were gonna work with, so I don't know how much he was paying.
In the past, how much have you guys got paid?
10K.
Per, what, 10K each
Yeah.
per load? Okay. And how many pills did you guys do that time?
It was half of what we brought today. We don't know how many they are, just the containers. I want to say 80.
80 containers. So it's
Stop.
likely that you would have got paid
Talking.
$20,000 for this if it was double.
Yeah.
What is she? Are you retarded? You do not have to self-incriminate. Maybe they got to do that in Mexico, otherwise the cartels just like cut off your head. I don't know.
Okay, all right, hang tight. Okay, you got any questions for me right now?
Do you know if my daughter has been picked up for the
She hasn't
Oh, the
yet,
poor kids.
but I'll let you know.
The two suspects were identified as 30-year-old Martha Lopez and 31-year-old Tanya Solis. Over 500,000 fentanyl pills were found in the collagen supplement containers, with an estimated street value of up to $2.5 million to $3 million. While the legal proceedings are still in progress as of the time of publication, so far Martha has been charged with transportation of narcotic drugs and child endangerment. While she is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law, Tanya has been charged with 2 counts of transportation of narcotic drugs and possession of a weapon during a drug offense. She has taken a plea deal, pleading guilty to 1 count of transportation of narcotic drugs in exchange for the other 2 charges to be dismissed. She has yet to be sentenced. However, first-time offenses for this much controlled substance can result in up to 15 years in prison.
It's the deadliest illegal drug in U.S. history.
Fucking hell. Like, what a stupid way to delete your... Dude, you teleport from 30 years old to 45. I feel like those are your peak years as well. It's your peak. But then again, if she kills a single person with those pills, right? Like if one person dies from those pills, which likely happens, well, GG, you've deleted like whatever 70 years or 60. Well, the 70's been like that's been too generous. You're deleting like 40 years. Okay.
By far, between
Woman peak decline after 30. Gee, what the fuck are you even saying, bro? Like, what kind of unhinged, fucking mentally ill shit is that? Woman's existence, is not for your enjoyment and, like, your gaze and what you like. It's like, dude, they are entities that exist and have, like, goals and live lives that is greater than, like, oh, yeah, they look visually less attractive after this age. Therefore, yeah, they've peaked and they might as well just fucking kill themselves. Like, once you're 30, you just might as well just die if you're a woman. Like, what are you even saying, bro? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. What are you on about? This is so unhinged. We old spinsters after 30, it's known. My wife is 30-something. She's like 32 or 33, or she's in the 30s. It's some amount. She's like 30-something. Okay. No.
2013 and 2023, it killed about 400,000 Americans.
And what stayed with me from that fentanyl segment is that this stuff is about 50 times stronger than heroin. Think about that for a second. And the proof is in the numbers. While overdoses are down slightly in recent years, they still kill approximately 70,000 Americans a year and are the #1 cause of accidental death in the United States. To put it in perspective, for every 1 person killed by lightning, 7,400 people are killed by fentanyl.
Yo, what the fuck? Then lightning didn't really kill that many people, right? Like,
one of those pills was headed towards somebody's son.
why am I laughing? I'm laughing because his scripts are so crack up. It's like he's just like a regular Joe, and he's making, these little segments at the end just crack me up every time. I like it, by the way. I like the honesty. He just he just says what he thinks.
Their neighbor. And that's what makes 500,000 pills so disturbing, because every one of them is another chance for a family to get a phone call they never saw coming.
I don't know why he's always recording from his car, though, because it's a better backdrop, or... Good video, guys. Good video. Interesting stuff.